Channel 3 Daybreak.
6:30 is your time. Good Friday morning. Welcome into Daybreak. I'm Zanetta Lowe.
Good morning to you. Good to be with you. I'm Simone Woolridge in for Todd Merce this morning. Man, what a night it was for the Memphis Grizzlies last night, breaking the NBA record for the largest margin of victory.
A huge night, and without Ja Morant, the Grizzlies playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder scored basket after basket after basket, beating the Thunder by a score of 152-79. That, my friends, a 73-point difference is the largest ever for an NBA team. Players reacted late last night. They said they weren't even aware they'd broken the record.
We heard about it after the game, yeah. And I mean, it's an awesome accomplishment for us. We played really well, shot really well, and it was good.
It feels great, like at any time, whenever everybody can get going and just get in that rhythm. It's nice to have that flow through the whole team. And
all right, what did Ja have to say? Okay, take a look. Ja Morant, who is sidelined with a sprained knee, tweeted this. He said, "I can't wait to get back out there." He tweeted that with a sad face, a little emoji there. He said, "Great team win though, gang." And you know he's probably just itching to get back into the game.
Oh, yeah. Mike said he's going to have a complete wrap-up in sports, and we can't wait to see Ja get back out there. But congratulations to the next-gen Grizzlies. We love that, and we can't wait to see what the rest of the season will bring.
Oh, yeah, what a setup, right?
What, and talk about seasons. We're going to have a season change. 73-point spread, 73 for today's afternoon high temperature.
Wow.
I mean, so nice. Feels like spring, but winter is going to return. December temperatures are just knocking on our door. Hey, what a gorgeous sunrise to be expected for the Mid-South. It's already beginning to lighten and brighten. Sunrise officially around 6:52 this morning, and we will find some sunshine for the morning hours, but close the day in clouds. So take advantage of our dry conditions today if you still need to do some yard work. It's a clean sweep for Shelby County. Our temperatures outdoors are mild. We'll call for partly cloudy skies, but tracking some weekend rainfall. Right now it is 41 in Corinth, 53 in Memphis. We're in the upper 40s from Blytheville over to Dyersburg, the mid 40s for Oxford, and near 50 in the Delta. Your temperatures warming today underneath that said sunshine by lunchtime, already around 72. Today's afternoon high temperatures 73 to 74. If we hit 75, we'll tie the record set in 2020, Corey. So it's going to be a beautiful day today. Tomorrow the streets will be wet. So hopefully as we wrap up this week, we don't have too many wrecks on the road.
One or two maybe. So good morning, everyone. This Time Saver Traffic Report is brought to you by your Memphis area Honda dealers. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we do have two accidents. First one is an injury crash over at Pleasant Hill and Shelby Drive. It's on Pleasant Hill. It's going to be north of Shelby Drive. You can take Lamar Avenue. That would be your closest cross street to kind of get around. If you use Pleasant Hill as your cut through, instead of taking Lamar, perhaps this morning you're going to need to take Lamar because you do have that two-car injury crash right over at Pleasant Hill north of Shelby Drive. And then we also have that crash working from earlier at the intersection of Park Avenue and Highland. Vehicle struck a pole at that location. The pole is down. That's going to be Park and Highland. Please be careful, slow it down, give them the right of way. You're going to have a lot of flashing lights in that area. Just kind of please plan ahead. That's going to be Park and Highland.
We are following terrible news out of Oak Haven this morning. 3 people were killed in a car crash overnight. Take a look at this video here. The accident happened along Getwell near Arnold. We understand this crash involved 2 cars you see there. The Memphis Fire Department tells us it dispatched an ambulance to the scene, but sadly there was no need for one. All 3 victims were declared dead on scene. And now to a big national story that has stunned the music world, the killing of Jacqueline Avant.
Absolutely stunning. Jacqueline was the wife, of course, of Clarence Avant, a music industry titan, one considered by many as the godfather of black music. Jacqueline was shot and killed during a home invasion at the couple's Beverly Hills home. Now, as Chris Wolf reports, police believe they have the killer in custody.
Beverly Hills police say they've arrested this man, 29-year-old Ariel Maynor, who has a lengthy rap sheet and was out on parole when they say he broke into the Avant home. Police are not speculating if the crime was random or targeted, but they do say surveillance cameras show Maynor driving off from the Avant's home shortly after 2:30 Wednesday morning. Then, an hour later, Los Angeles police responded to reports of shots fired just miles away in the Hollywood Hills. They say it was Maynor who broke into another home and accidentally shot himself in the foot. That's when police pieced the two break-ins together.
We had an astute watch commander at Hollywood that starting to put two and two together and reached out to Beverly Hills. And we have a very good relationship with Beverly Hills anyway, but we started communicating and there were some similarities and stuff that led Beverly Hills to come and conduct more of an investigation.
Police have Maynor's car and the AR-15 rifle they say he used at both locations. Jacqueline was married to Grammy winner Clarence Avant for 54 years. Former President Bill Clinton, Magic Johnson, Quincy Jones, and Tyler Perry among the many singing the philanthropist's praises. They lived in the Beverly Hills community for years.
They're amazing people, pioneers in music.
Clarence Avant, known as the godfather of black music, was just inducted into rock music's Hall of Fame October 30th. Jacqueline was mother-in-law to Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos. The families tonight reacting to the quick arrest in the case. Our deepest gratitude to the city of Beverly Hills, the Beverly Hills Police Department, and all law enforcement for their diligence on this matter. Now let justice be served.
Clarence Avant and a security guard were at home when Jacqueline was shot. Neither of them was hurt.
Here at home, MLGW is asking for patience as it tries to resolve a computer system outage. Since Wednesday, customers have been unable to pay their utility bill at any of MLGW's offices. And those who've tried to pay online say the page is loading very slowly. The utility company says if you have to pay in person, you can use its drop boxes or pay at a bill payment site such as CVS or Dollar General.
The superintendent of Humboldt City Schools says there were no metal detectors to screen people for weapons at Tuesday night's high school basketball game. If you recall, we've been reporting 3 people were shot in the lobby to the gymnasium. One of the victims, a Humboldt High School graduate, was killed. A second victim was shot in the neck and is partially paralyzed. Authorities arrested 18-year-old Jaden Hardiman, who you see here on your screen, charged him with first-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted murder. Yesterday, the district attorney pledged to put Hardiman behind bars for as long as possible.
No mistake about it. Our office will fully prosecute this case to the full extent of the law. We will not allow violent criminal acts to take place in our schools in Gibson County.
Officials say they were able to identify Hardiman through school security camera video.
The Army has joined the FAA in investigating whether 4 helicopter pilots violated safety rules when they flew over a Titans game November 14th. The flyover was more like a fly-through of Nissan Stadium in Nashville. FAA rules generally require military flyovers to be 1,000 feet above the highest object. But in this instance, the pilots flew below the highest point of the stadium. All right, a lot of people are talking about this interview. Alec Baldwin is breaking his silence about that fatal movie set shooting.
That's right. It was a live round that came out of Alec Baldwin's gun that killed the director of photography. Baldwin says he pointed the gun at the camera as directed, and it went off as soon as he cocked it.
Well, the trigger wasn't pulled. I didn't pull the trigger.
So you never pulled the trigger?
No. I would never point a gun at anyone and pull a trigger at them. Never. That was the training that I had. You don't point a gun at me and pull the trigger.
Baldwin says he doesn't know how a live round got in the gun. He said he did not believe it was sabotage.
We're going to start off the day with sunshine, but we'll close with some clouds. In between then, temperatures will continue to warm. As we take a look at Storm Tracker 3S radar, you can see those clouds beginning to encroach across North Mississippi, but we'll still hold on to dry conditions. So not tracking any rainfall for today. All of this can change by tomorrow. Sun is about to come up. It's going to be a start of a gorgeous day. Friday, you're going to be lovely. Tomorrow, Your current temperature is around 41 degrees for Corinth, 53 in Memphis. It's currently 48 in Dyersburg and 50 degrees in Clarksdale, Mississippi. Here's a look at today's forecast. We will warm into the lower 70s by lunchtime, and today's afternoon high reading around 72 to 73. Partly cloudy skies, still warm today. Rain pulls in after midnight. We could see some drizzle and some light rain showers by race time tomorrow. Your temperatures around 59 degrees. Tomorrow's forecast, more clouds than sunshine, and we cool off to the lower 60s, around 63. So a 10-degree temperature drop in the next 24 hours, Corey.
I loved your description of tomorrow.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Me too. Well, good morning, everyone. This Time Saver Traffic Report is brought to you by your Memphis area Honda dealers. Yes, so for starters, we have that crash wrecking over at Pleasant Hill and Shelby Drive. So let's give you a live look from our Breaking News 3 camera. You can see that we're live on the scene. This is Pleasant Hill north of Shelby Drive. You can still head in this direction. This is kind of a cut through. A lot of folks kind of take this instead of taking Lamar Avenue. This morning you might want to take Lamar Avenue, though you can still see traffic is moving. You just kind of have to make your way around that accident. So it's on Pleasant Hill north of Shelby Drive. Of course, just slow down and give them the right of way. And then, of course, we are still dealing with that crash from earlier over at Park and Highland. Vehicle struck a pole at that location. That's what the big holdup is all about. That's Park and Highland. Of course, slow down and always give them the right of way as they're trying to clean everything up.
Great advice as always, Corey. Thank you. Coming up, it's a day of ringing for the Salvation Army. Our Kamisha Wilborn will join us live with an interview with Captain Mark Hunter.
Yeah, you want to stick around for that. And why was a sheriff in North Mississippi pulling over drivers when they hadn't done anything wrong? That answer when Daybreak continues.
The #1 morning newscast, WREG News Channel 3.
The time's now 6:43. Take a look at this. Olive Branch kicked off the season with the lighting of the city's Christmas tree and some music there. A beautiful sight in front of City Hall. The Olive Branch High School Choir performed as spectators enjoyed hot cocoa and cookies.
Also last night, President Biden and the First Lady lit the national Christmas tree on the ellipse outside the White House. This weekend, CBS will air a star-studded lineup of musical guests performing around the tree. Chris Stapleton, Patti LaBelle, and others will sing your favorite holiday tunes. You can see it all right here Sunday night at 7:30. And 'tis the season, right? We continue our coverage of the Salvation Army's Day of Ringing.
We love this time of year. We are going to go back out to our Quemetra Wilborn, who is live at the Kroc Center this morning. Quemetra, there are lots of families that can be helped this year with a simple donation to the Red Kettle campaign. Who do you have with you this morning?
Well, this morning I have with me Captain Mark Hunter. He is the Memphis area commander with the Salvation Army. And I understand that there's already been a match for today's donations, correct?
Absolutely. Yes, FedEx has generously matched every contribution today up to $25,000. And today I have one of the first contributions, $1,000, now transformed into $2,000.
And we love to see it, but I understand there is a goal. It doesn't stop there.
That's right. Our goal for this year is $901,000, and that will help us continue to march on and allow hope to march on in Memphis and the Mid-South.
Now, speaking of marching on, let's change gears just a little. I understand COVID-19 has been in the headlines still this year. How has the organization or how's fundraising been affected?
So yeah, it's been a challenge for us. Even this year, it's been difficult to get people to volunteer. You know, we tremendously lean on our volunteer base to man our red kettles out to retailers, and it's been difficult to recruit volunteers and even paid workers. Whenever we have to hire paid workers, it's been difficult with COVID-19.
So exactly how many locations? I understand the number of locations has gone down just a little bit this year as well.
It has. So normally we would have about 120 locations, and now we're down below 100 locations.
So what are some ways people can get involved as far as volunteering? I know you want people to give back, but you also need some help as well.
Absolutely. So they can contribute by giving toys. Our Angel Tree is going. We've got over 500 children that's looking to us to help provide Christmas toys. Over 2,000 families that are looking to us to help them with Christmas. So they can help by donating toys and getting involved with those kind of programs.
All right, well, everyone, you heard that. It all starts with your donation, and you can donate at any of the kettles you see across town, or you can donate online at salvationarmymemphis.org. Again, we're going to be out here all morning with more from the Kroc Center, more from Captain Hunter, and just more from representatives of the Salvation Army about why you should donate this season. Reporting live from the Kroc Center, Quemetra Wilborn, WREG News Channel 3.
All right, let's keep the gift of giving going. Some drivers in Coahoma County, Mississippi were surprised when they got pulled over yesterday. They hadn't even done anything wrong.
But instead, the sheriff wanted to hand out gift cards to brighten up the holidays. Can you imagine that? The county's deputies were also given gift cards to hand out.